Hey everyone, welcome back. You know how we roll. We love a good deep dive. And you guys sent in something really interesting.
Yeah, all about Apple and AI.
It seems like Apple's been kind of quiet, compared to all the crazy stuff happening with AI lately.
Right.
But this article suggests they're about to make a move.
Mm.
So for anyone out there who's like, wait, why should I care about Apple and AI? Well, think about it. You probably use their products every day.
Probably.
Your phone, your laptop, maybe even your watch.
Mm-hmm.
And if Apple gets serious about AI, it could change how all those things work. And knowing you guys, you probably want to be ahead of the curve on this, right?
Absolutely.
So let's break it down. First things first, what's the big headline here?
Okay, so the main point is Apple's getting ready to jump into the AI game in a bigger way, which on the surface seems kind of late, right?
Yeah, like everyone else is already out there doing backflips with AI.
Exactly. I mean, you've got Microsoft going all in on emotional AI.
Emotional AI.
Yeah. Basically, AI that can, like, read your emotions and react accordingly. Kind of wild. There's an article about it. I can send you the link later.
Okay, yeah. So that.
And then you've got OpenAI. They're the folks behind ChatGPT and all that. They just dropped a video that, well, let's just say it's pretty mind-blowing.
Okay, you're making me want to see this video now. I'll add that to the show
You should.
notes.
It's worth it. But the thing is, Apple's been kind of quiet.
Yeah, so does it mean they're behind? Like, are they starting from scratch here?
Well, they're definitely not starting from scratch. They've had Siri for what feels like forever.
Sure.
And they've been putting AI into things like Face ID and their camera app.
Mm-hmm.
They just haven't been as loud about it as some others.
I see. Playing it cool.
Right. But this article makes it seem like they're ready to, turn up the volume a bit.
Okay, so what's their angle? What's going to make Apple's AI stand out?
So their big thing is on-device processing.
On device, what does that even mean?
It means instead of sending your data to some giant server farm to be processed by AI, they want to do as much as possible right there on your phone or your computer.
So basically, like putting the AI brain directly into my phone.
Pretty much. It's like having a mini supercomputer in your pocket.
Okay, but can a phone really handle all that? I mean, wouldn't it be super slow?
That's the question, right? And it probably won't be doing those massive, huge AI tasks, like the stuff those big server farms are doing, but it's more about doing smaller, specific things really well.
Okay, so give me an example. How would this on-device AI actually work in, like, real life?
Okay, so imagine you're traveling. You need to translate a sign or a menu, right?
Right.
An app with on-device AI could do that instantly, even if you don't have internet access.
So that's pretty handy.
Or think about photo editing. You could have an app that enhances your pictures right on your phone. No need to upload anything to the cloud.
I can see how that would be fast.
Way faster. And then there's the whole privacy thing.
Right. That seems to be Apple's big selling point.
Big time. Because your data stays on your device, it's not floating around in some server who knows where.
But how do they actually keep it secure? Like, what's stopping someone from just hacking into my phone and grabbing all that data?
Well, they have something called the neural engine. It's a dedicated processor just for AI tasks.
Okay.
And they've built in all kinds of security measures to make sure that data is locked down tight, like it's encrypted and isolated the whole 9 yards.
So my own little AI bodyguard.
Exactly.
I like that.
Yeah.
But even with all that, I still kind of wonder, Apple's still playing catch up, right? All these other companies have a head start.
Well, Google's been doing AI stuff for a long time, for example. They've got tons of data and powerful algorithms and all that.
Right.
But Apple's approach, this focused on-device AI and privacy, it could be a real game changer.
Okay, so it's like they're betting on a different horse, maybe a dark horse.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see who wins the race.
And knowing Apple, they always have some trick up their sleeve. I mean, they're famous for coming up with stuff we didn't even know we wanted.
Right, like who knew we needed a $1,000 phone?
Hey, don't judge. I love my phone. But seriously, what kind of crazy AI stuff could they come up with?
Well, think about health monitoring. Imagine an AI that uses data from your Apple Watch and iPhone to, like, detect tiny changes in your health. Like, maybe it notices you're getting sick before you even feel any symptoms.
Whoa, that's kind of freaky, but also kind of awesome.
And all that data would stay private, just between you and your device.
Right, no sharing with insurance companies or anything.
Exactly. Or think about personalized learning. Like, imagine an AI tutor that adapts to your specific learning style.
That would be amazing. I could finally learn how to play the guitar.
There you go. See? Possibilities everywhere.
This whole on-device AI thing, it really makes you think, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And if Apple can pull it off, if they can combine their design skills with this powerful AI, but do it all in a way that actually protects our privacy,
Yeah.
man, that could be huge.
No doubt.
So yeah, keep an eye on Apple. They might be quiet now, but they could be about to shake things up in a big way.
For sure.
All right, everyone, that's our deep dive for today.
And until next time.
Make sure to check out those links in the show notes. And hey, while you're at it, why not imagine some of those what-if AI scenarios we were talking about?
Yeah. Like, what if you had an AI that could write you personalized bedtime stories?
Okay, that's a good one. Let us know what you come up with. We love hearing your ideas.
See you next time.
See ya.